Good morning. Notice anything a little different? Definitely not in Quartzsite anymore. We picked up an inch of snow last night. And it's still coming down lightly. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's not a goodness. Some bitch. Oh, motherfuck. I hope nothing's broken. Okay, I guess I am going outside this morning. That's a pooper. Oh, snow. Oh, boy, is that packable. Majorly packable stuff. Well, this is a bummer. My bicycle's still up. Everything in there is going to be all sorts of wet when the snow melts. Ah, shit. Yeah, summer tents and winter storms do not mix. Did not see this coming, I'll be honest with you. I was afraid I probably should have put my windows up a little bit more. No. Not an issue. That is some heavy-ass snow. I'm going to have to take this thing apart. But I have stuff in there. This is going to be a challenge. Oh, dude. I better find my gloves. Gloves. Well, we got the rain fly off. Snow fly, technically. Just pulled that and all the snow off. That is one heavy little parcel right there. So I got to dump all the snow out, and then we're going to put it back over this to protect everything. But my support poles have been sheared. They just frickin' snapped. Shredded, whatever the hell fiberglass does. So now I have to go on Amazon once we figure out how long these things are and get some new frickin' poles, because these are no longer viable on either end. And that's kind of what holds the damn tent up. Yeah. And it's still snowing. So I've got a shitload of stuff in my tent I really can't access until I get new poles and put this damn thing back together again. I am not pleased. Not at all pleased. These bitches do not take any weight whatsoever on top of them. In its defense, there's a couple 100 pounds of snow in that. I have never seen such wet, packable snow since I left Minnesota back in '89. Fuck. So yeah, this is a project I was not looking forward to, not even contemplating. I was afraid it might get a little wet because I didn't have my screens all the way up. They were upper. The bike has taken that one out. I think I probably have a hole in the screen from the handlebar. Fuck. Not the morning I had planned. Okay. I gotta go help. Okay, I am not going outside. As you can see, it is still snowing out there. It was sleeting earlier. We got rain on the way if it ever warms up. But I managed to get the rain fly back over that. And then I crawled all the way from the front to the back where I had stored this tarp. Drug it out the front, flopped it over. Hope to God it stays, because we have 2 days of this. This ain't stopping until Saturday night. And Sunday, the new poles arrive. My camp buddy sprung to the rescue, went on to Amazon. And so we can fix that thing, hopefully Monday morning. But until we do, it's just trapped. Hopefully everything in there will stay dry. I got in, I put up as many of the window flies as I could. And got that on there. Bungee cords. God, I hope the wind doesn't come up. Look at that beautiful snow. Isn't that pretty? Covering everything, going everywhere. It's nuts, I tell ya. Then I'm going to pop back inside and turn on my heater because I'm a punk and it's cold out here. So I'll catch you in a little bit if anything new develops. Later. Alrighty, so here is your update. It is 9:30 in the morning. I've had breakfast. I got the tent squared away with a tarp on it, thank God, because it is still snowing, sleeting, whatever it wants to do, it's still coming down. I was able to see something out of that windshield earlier. Honest, I was. Now it's total crapshoot city. Side mirror, nothing. Side window, nothing. Yeah, heck with those. They got that fine or perforated vinyl stuff on them. They can't see shit through those anyway. But yeah, got my gloves drying out. Got my boots drying out. And I got the Mr. Buddy heater on. Oh yeah, I ain't no dummy. I am in my favorite onesie, footies and all. I'm nice and toasty. Everything I did outside today, I had my leather duster to keep me warm. And that thing keeps me warm at very below 0 temps. So I was so comfortable out there. Then I come back in and touched my head and realized I should have had a hat on, because all this crap was frozen on my head. My hair was just kind of a cold white wad. I'm going to settle back and get comfy and just amuse myself for the next 2 days. And hope to heck on Sunday we get the poles so that I can get that tent back up, because pretty darn sure there's no more snow in the forecast. If there is, holy crap, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll do something. I'm going to protect that tent. It's already costing me money. I haven't even had it up a week. If you're wondering why I didn't put up the canvas tent, because it could have handled this, no problem. But that bitch don't breathe, and it really gets way too hot in the summertime. There's not a lot of ventilation that doesn't allow sunshine, and yada yada. It's just, nah. That's why I got the screen porch and vinyl, because vinyl tents are so funny, aren't they? But yeah, I'm going to leave this open-ended and see if anything else comes up later. I will let you know. I mean, I've got my Melterator on, so maybe in a while I'll be able to actually see out the windows once I get it warm enough in here. We'll find out. Later, kids. Well, as you can see, it has been snowing the entire freaking day. We've had at least, I would say, 6 inches. Yeah, some of that stuff's got a good 6 inches on it that hasn't been disturbed. So, just the big tarp, keeping all that out of the tent. And 2 days until the new poles show up and we can try repairing it. But as you can see, this place has just turned into a winter wonderland. Great big soggy flakes. Oh, and the elk that we saw, that was so cool, huh? I'll get that in here. Yep, this is our summer camp. Yeah.